Governor, I had just arrived in Japan on a trade mission to bring jobs back to Virginia. Had checked into the hotel room, had fallen asleep when the knock came at my door, and the head of my security detail said, "Governor, you got to turn on the TV. We're going to get on the phone. There's a horrible shooting underway at Virginia Tech, this wonderful college in Blacksburg, Virginia." And as jet-lagged as I was and just arrived, I said, "Take me back to the airport. I'm getting the first plane home." It was 14 hours over. It was 14 hours back. And I walked onto that campus, jet-lagged and in the wrong time zone. But I knew that, as a leader, even though I didn't have any magic words to say that would take away the horror of the tragedy, I had to bring comfort in some way to the families of those who had been killed, to the students and professors who had been injured, and also to the first responders who had been there to help them. This April 16, 2007, that was the worst day of my life. It was the worst day of so many people's lives. And for the parents and the loved ones of those kids and professors, that pain never goes away. Precious 17-year-olds, a 70-plus-year-old Lithuanian-born Holocaust survivor who was a teacher, who could survive the Holocaust, who could survive the Soviet takeover of his country, but who fell victim to gun violence because he blocked the door and told his students to climb out the window as his body was being riddled with bullets. Survive the Holocaust, survive the Soviet takeover of your country, and fall victim in Blacksburg, Virginia, to the horror of American gun violence. So when the vast majority of Americans, and even a majority of NRA members, agree that we have to adopt common sense gun safety measures, Hillary and I will not rest. Will not rest. We will not rest.